Okay, well, light pollution is one of the big environmental problems facing the world at present. But unlike the problems of global warming and all the plastic in the oceans, other environmental problems, the solution for light pollution potentially is a very easy one. All we have to do is install lights which shine downwards. I should point out that the problem of light pollution was first attacked by astronomers because they wanted dark skies to see the stars, to have the best view of the night sky. Astronomers from about the 1970s led the push to control unnecessary lights shining up into the sky. Today, I think the shift astronomers are still very interested, but the shift has changed somewhat. And everyone should be concerned about light pollution. There are four major reasons light pollution is a menace. I've already mentioned dark skies and the benefit to astronomers, and of course dark skies also benefits astrotourism, to astrotourists. So that's the first important reason, but probably not now the most important. Light pollution is known to be a hazard for human health. I think everyone wants to be healthy, so now that is the most important reason for wanting to control light pollution. Light pollution is an environmental hazard in that just about every species on the planet is affected by light at night. Species on the planet evolved to have alternating dark and light when the sun comes up and when the sun sets. So every 24 hours we have this cycle of dark and light. Species that have evolved for this alternation of dark and light don't like 24 hours a day of brightness. The fourth reason is economics, and this goes straight to the heart of many politicians who have to pay for public lighting. If you put light into the sky unnecessarily, it's not being used for anything useful at all. Light from especially street lights should be shining down onto the scene that you want to illuminate, usually for purposes of safety. Quite a lot of street lights, or street luminaires as we call them, that's the total light fitting. Quite a lot of street luminaires put large amounts of light above the horizontal. In other words, the light goes up into the sky and out into outer space. Astronauts, of course, on the International Space Station can look down and see the populated parts of the world ablaze with light. So that's proof that light is going up into space. It's estimated about 30% of the cost of public lighting could be saved if lights were only to shine down. And that would amount to many billions of dollars per year. In the US, they estimate they could save about $3.5 billion per year by having what's called full cut-off lighting that only shines downwards. And in New Zealand it would be many millions of dollars per year, which potentially could be saved, and worldwide it would be tens of billions. But I think the human health reason is now probably the most important, and the way light affects human health, what seems like a very harmless activity, having lights at night, is now shown to be actually dangerous to human health.